Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here with the test pack, please ignore episode. So yeah, at the end of the last episode I had been working on the cooling for my big reactor. Now while in the long term I would like to rely on just big reactors to produce all of my redstone flux partick, at the moment with the kind of size and the cooling I've got for them, they're not exactly meeting my... Ooh, just don't stay turn my jetpack off there. They're not exactly meeting my overall needs for my power, and I've kind of run into well, they are kind of meeting my needs, but I kind of want to maintain my other power sources as well, so I've got a kind of overall very good power source. So the problem I'm having currently with all my steam dynamos over here is that while this router kind of fills them all up, I haven't got enough charcoal coming in quickly enough to actually keep them all filled up all the time. Now what I want to do in this episode is kind of work on improving the system for providing charcoal to all of these dynamos here, and also what I want to do is build myself a massive wind farm right on top of my tree, right on top of my redwood tree, that's what I'm looking for. So first of all, what I want to do to improve the overall burst, because the problem I'm kind of facing at the moment is all of these kind of redstone furnaces here aren't receiving wood very quickly. Like we've got like loads knocking around, so 1 2 3 4 5. I mean, we've got a fair bit of wood kind of like hanging around, but what I really want to do is kind of hook this all up to my ME system and get it all kind of automated. Everything comes in really quickly, really nice, and it'll make a lot more sense to have this all hooked up using ME. So what I want to do is that what I'm going to need is I'm going to need an ME import and export bus for every single one of these redstone furnaces. I only need some basic ones just to put oak wood in and out. Then what I'm also going to need is to have an ME interface and just an ME interface for the harvester. I don't need an export. Oh, bloody hell. Jesus Christ, why the hell did that blow up and not down? Thank God for that creep. Looks like creeper griefing isn't on, thankfully. What am I looking at? So, yeah. So what I then also need to do is have, I need an ME interface to import things from this harvester, and then what I also need is an export bus to go into, oh hello Mr. Zombie, an export bus to put the, what's the word I'm looking for, the saplings back into the planter. So yeah, where are we? So, let's get going. So what I need is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I need 12 ME interfaces altogether. Have I already made them? That is the question. I've got 11. Whew. So I've only got one more to go. That makes me happy. ME interface, where are you? There we go. ME interface. Can I build one? I can. So there's the 12 that I need. Fantastic. You're off to a good start here, guys. Then what I need to do is make 5 basic import buses and 5 basic export buses. So if we have basic export bus, I know it needs 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6 of these. I need 5 basic import buses, which apparently I need sticky pistons for. So okay, do I have any rubber? Apparently I don't have any rubber in my ME system, so just grab some from there. Go plop. And then, oh look, I've got some gold, got random golden helmet. How many ME cables have I got left? I've only got 2 ME cables left, so can I make some more of these? No, because apparently I'm lacking glass. So glass? Do I have glass? No, apparently I don't. Do I have sand? Next question. Sand. Lots of sand. Give me sand, lots of sand. There we go. So, no, I don't want smooth sandstone. I want just plain old sand. Can I shove it through? Oh, there we go. I've actually got some in my quite clear glass from Ender.io. Does that kind of... Can I break that up like ordinary? Can I break this up? Oh, no, don't... Silk touch doesn't work. Silk touch obviously smashes it up anyway. Can I... Oh, excellent. So, unlike glass that you make in the redstone furnace, the one from the alloy smelter produces quite clear glass, which is similar to the thermal expansion one where you can break it and stuff like that. So we've actually got quite a bit of glass now. Can I actually use that to make ME cables? ME cables, glass. Can I not use quite clear glass? Apparently not. That's slightly annoying. Okay, so apparently I can't use quite clear glass on these ME cables, so We just chuck a few more in like that. Make 6 more should be enough. So how many did we need? We needed. We've got the basic export buses, and we need the import buses. So we only need 5. Oh no, we need sticky pistons, don't we? Sticky pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Excellent. Basic. There we go. Basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. There we go. And I need the last ME interface. How much ME cabling have I got left? ME cabling. I've only got 5 left at the moment. So let me get all of these set up first. So oh, I just realised I'm going to need a few more, aren't I? Because I'm going to need to somehow have. I am going to need another ME export bus. So I'll make another interface in a second. Let me just kill all these for now, like so. Because I don't want them producing charcoal while I rehook them up. We'll drop the wood into this barrel for a second. I am planning on converting some of this over to like the jabber barrels eventually. Let me just destroy everything at the back as well. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm going to need to stop things at the source because I'm going to be having wood come in here. Hang on, let me just turn all of these off so they go right to the end. Turn all of you off like so. There we go. They should all now be not going in there. Voila. We'll take all of the wood back out. Here we go. Is that all done? There we go. Wood's out. Excellent. Got wood. I certainly do. Got lots of the damn stuff. We've got almost 51 stacks, which is pretty sweet. I'm just going to carry on demolishing these planks. These covers. I'll put them back in a minute. Let me just smash up all of these pipes so I won't need them anymore. There we go. So let me fly back out of here. I'll patch all this. I'll patch the hole in the roof back up in a minute. I am going to need to have so which way's the front? So these are going to have to be orange. There we go. Orange, 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 and finally, so these are going to be where all the import buses go. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Excelente. Can I make more ME cabling? That is the next best question. So I've got a lot at the moment. Where's the rest of it? So I've only got 14. So what am I waiting for with the ME cable? Oh, I need more fluix dust now. Fluix dust. Let's make like 30. I don't know how much quartz dust I've got left. Let me just have a quick check of that as well. QATRZ. 16 quartz powder, 21, that should be loads. That'll keep me going for a little while longer. Hopefully I can dig some more up fairly soon. Apparently now I'm out of glass again, so... Did I actually make anything? ME cable. There we go, I made it... Where the hell did it all go? Did I accidentally put it back into my system? Let me have a quick look. Come on keyboard, do your thing. ME cable... No? Oh no, there it is. Randomly put it down there. Oh, God's sake. So what we then need to do is have ME export buses on top of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Excelente. And then we need to have blue on top of all of these. Here we go. And then finally I need to tell wood. So just grab a bit of wood. To be exported out into each of these, like this. There we go. Wood, 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 and wood. So wood will be exported into there. Then just need to hook this up to the rest of my ME system. So, just thinking the best way to pull this over. I might have to run some of this underground eventually, or just leave it as it is, because it's not as though it's like in my way or anything like that. So that's all going to be like that. Oh, did not mean to put that one there. Let's wrench you up. So I do already have some wood in my system, so apparently that's already going in. Excellent. So then charcoal should go back into my system. I'll patch this all up with some panels and stuff in a minute. What we need to do next is go out to here. Drop down and ME in. Well, let me find out where my so can I pull? Oh, let's pull it out of here, for example. So where's junglewood? There we go. That's what I want. Junglewood planks, ME cable, and then put you back there, so I can bring you round here like so. Is it getting dark? I think it's getting dark. So let me just tear all this up for now. So daisy, did not mean to do that. So then let me just drop down an ME interface real quick. ME interface, ME cable. There we go. So that should all be now be importing stuff directly into my ME system, which is pretty sweet. Final thing I need to do is dig my way down here, tear all this up and replace it with ME cabling in a second. I'll put all this dirt back once I'm finished smashing everything up. Here we go, we're almost there. And then what I need to do, put an ME basic export bus, make sure it is the correct orientation, tell that to export oak saplings, and then bring that, oh bloody hell, didn't mean to do that, let's just not randomly chuck away saplings. Bring all you over here, and then find, oh, am I stuck? I am stuck. Goddamn piping. How random. Then I need to bring you up and across, and that is now all set up. I can hear a zombie, where is he? Ah, he's behind me. Oh god. I will patch up very... let's get inside, let's sleep, and then I can finish fixing things up before hooking up the router to the ME network, which is the next stage, which will require one more export bus and a few more ME cables. Let me just get my hammer out so I can whack the zombie, which apparently has set me on fire, which is kind of depressing. Let me just put all of this back now, so can fix you. There we go. That's all fixed. That should be importing things directly into my ME system. We'll break all this up because this will be this is now superfluous. That's the word I'm looking for. Just break all this piping up. Here we go. I'll break all the rest up in... Oh no, I can break it all up here. Why the hell not? There we go. So that's all broken up. So now things should be automatically being placed into my ME system, which is pretty sweet. I'll just replace all this. Oh no, I didn't want me to do that. I'll just keep the kind of the stuff down there blank. It's not really the end of the world. Finally, I need to start putting the wood directly. So I need to put like a load of wood into my ME system now. So let me just grab as much as possible. Put like, I don't know. Okay, so apparently I've maxed out. So apparently I can't double click things into my ME system, which is slightly annoying. Just drop all these pipes and things in, some random rotten flesh and some gunpowder and charcoal. There we go, that'll do I think. Plenty of wood in there now. Ooh, did I accidentally put ME cable back? I think I do need to make some more anyway. So ME cabling. Okay, so apparently I'm out of glass again. So where is sand? Sand. There we go, lots of lovely sand. We'll drop another stack into there. We've got some more quite clear glass, but apparently that doesn't work properly with... hang on a minute, can I, if we go quite clear glass from Ender.io, if I drop this through the unifier, glass. Oh, excellent, cool. So I can drop it through the unifier, which is quite cool, and it becomes glass, which is pretty sweet. So where did my ME cables go? So I want some ME cables, and then I also want to make one more ME interface. Can I do that? Need one ME cable there. This I then need to turn into a basic export bus, like so. Oh yeah, need one more ME cable. And then what I want... Where's charcoal? No, always helps if I delete things before starting typing again. There's charcoal. What I want to do is let's go down to my basement. How close that router is nowhere near to my ME network, so I'm definitely going to need some more ME cabling. Where's the ME cable? There we go. Let's make as much as possible. 12. That should be enough, I believe. We'll drop down. And then what I need to do is put the basic export bus come on, there. And then what I can then do is bring this along, and then hopefully once we get... Oh, come on, there we go. So voila. So this should start exporting charcoal. Oh no, I need to tell it to export charcoal. So there we go. So it's now exporting charcoal, which is pretty sweet. Very nice indeed. So that should start to fill all of them up. I can start to put more charcoal into my ME system upstairs, so it should continuously export it. Go upwards, there we go. Let's drop all this charcoal in, like so. Clear that, ME cabling away. I need to patch up, well, it kind of looks quite nice like that now. Like before it looked kind of ugly with the pipes, but the whole ME cabling and stuff does actually make it look a lot nicer. So what I'm just going to do is patch it up with a bit of cobble. Do I have any in my system? I do have some in my system. Excellent. So yeah, I definitely prefer the ME system. It definitely looks more elegant than all the pipes and stuff as well. So I kind of like leaving this exposed, as it looks quite nice, you know. Just some redstone furnaces, cooking up charcoal, which is going to export down to my all my redstone furnaces downstairs. So if we have a look downstairs, the only thing I probably want to do is, I'm tempted to do that now actually, is to so what I want to do is, if I wrench up this basic export bus, what I'm actually going to do is upgrade it to a precision one. So if we go upwards, precision, where are you? So what I need is an ME basic circuit, like so. ME basic circuit, there we go. So that's precision export bus. There's charcoal. The whole reason I'm doing this is because the basic one basically will export one item one at a time, but what the precision one will allow me to do, once I hook it back up to the router, if we go like this, is what I can actually do, put that on there and actually turn it to stack mode. So we'll actually export, oh no, sorry, stack mode, move single items. I want it stack mode, move its whole stack of items. So now I'll actually just export a whole stack at a time, which should actually start to fill up these even quicker. So as you can see, all of these are almost now active, which is pretty sweet. So that's my Steam Dynamo setup, automated using my ME network, which is awesome. Which is basically which is one of the first things I want to do. So that is now outputting a really quite constant supply of redstone flux, which is always nice. It should start to fill up quite nicely with charcoal as it'll catch up, and then I can also shove a load in here like this. Let me just demolish all of these. I'll hook kind of all these up to my ME network eventually and stuff like that. But what we can do next is, what I want to do, if I chuck all this back in here, I've got some steel on me still, so what I'm actually going to do, let's just drop this in my smeltery. Got lots of lovely steel there. Let's put the bow away. Food is always a good thing, as I'm actually getting hungry, so I've been running around a lot. Yeah, what I want to do next is actually create start to create a wind farm. So if we have a look at wind turbine, there we go, wind turbine. Just requires some osmium, so we should have plenty of osmium right now. 85? Yeah, that's 85 osmium. Some enriched alloy. So I should have enriched alloy. There we go, 71. How much iron have I got at the moment? A reasonable amount. I don't know how much redstone I've got at the moment though. Redstone. Not a lot, but then again, my massive quarry is probably nowhere near bedrock. So once that starts to reach it should start to boost it up quite a bit. That's not my redstone one. So enrich that up into steel dust apparently. So this is my redstone metallurgical infuser. So let's start creating some more enriched alloy. I should already have a fair bit knocking around. So we'll go up to my main floor. What I also want to do is, let's grab this out of here. I'm going to be using this to make the platform for my wind farm up top. Do I have any ender pearls is the next question. I've got one. Hopefully some of my ender lilies have grown. Fingers crossed. One's grown. Not really enough what I want. But there's a seed. Ender lily. Oh, that's not the right place. Ender lily, there we go. Apparently I'm missing one from there. That's weird. Oh, mana creeper. Hello. Let's get inside. Close him off. I don't have a spare tesseract, do I? Because the way I was going to do ender... Did I make some ender seeds as well? I'm sure I did. No. I'm sure I planted some ender seeds on my magical crop plantation. Let's go have a look. Let's hit the mana creeper. Has my ender seed actually managed to produce any ender essence? No. Do I have some? That is the next best question. I'm sure I got some ender seed. That's Certus quartz, essence. Ender crop. Oh yeah, excellent. I do have an ender crop, but they're just nowhere near full grown, which is slightly annoying. And my ender lilies aren't anywhere near full grown either. So what I'm tempted to do is go and pinch. So because I've got some spare destabilized redstone, if we just go down here real quick, let's pinch some of you. I think it only requires 1 millibucket of destabilized essence to make a tesseract. So let me grab a bucket. I'm going to pinch one from my big reactor basically and replace it with redstone. So let's go up to my maintenance hatch like this. Oh, no, I almost teleported there. Did I manage to? Yep, managed to get the reactor casing. Let's grab you, replace that with destabilized redstone like that, and then drop you back in there. That should reform. There we go. So it's producing nothing at the moment. Why is it doing that? That's really weird. Status offline. Activate reactor. There we go. How weird. So how's that doing now? So this is producing a fair amount of redstone flux per tick. I think what I'm probably going to do at some point is upgrade it with more fuel rods at the moment. I've only got 1 in there at the moment. I probably want to put 4 in there maybe, and maybe make it even bigger. But yeah, where were we? So I've managed to pinch myself a bucket of resonant ender, which is what I wanted. So now what I want is a tesseract. I want 2 tesseracts ideally, but that can wait for now. Or do I want 2 tesseracts now? It's an interesting question. Ender. I've only got 2 ender pearls, which is slightly annoying. God, I thought I had more than that, but apparently not. That's slightly annoying. Yeah, let's just start making the farm, and I can always build the second tesseract off camera. But let's start building the wind turbines for now. So wind turbine, here we go. So let's make some of these energy tablets first. So we'll make how many is this going to make? So I need 2 per wind turbine, I think. How many of these enriched alloys do I have? Enriched alloys, I got 57, so loads. So far I've made 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. There we go. Let's pull these back in the system like so. We'll take up a few slots for now, but I will be using them up pretty quick. So 1, 2, oh, these don't stack. 3. Out of come on, change over. There we go. Control circuits. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like so. That should then be able to make the rest of these wind turbines. There we go. So that's 10 altogether. So let's sleep and go set these up up at the top of my base. There's monsters nearby. I don't care if there's monsters nearby. Let me sleep. Let's go down. Let's go back up. Nope, it's still not letting me for some bizarre reason. Bash up the bed. Let's move it over to say here. Can I sleep now? What the hell are these so-called monsters? Mums if I go downstairs. Haha. That'll trick you. There we go. Apparently that worked. How weird. Let's dig you up. Put you back upstairs. Like so. Oh no, I don't want it there. That's one of the exits. Put it there. So yeah, now we need a platform to build on. So let's find wood. There we go. What I also want to do is grab myself a builder's wand. Build myself a builder's wand. For that, I think I need one of these division signals. I found it in a dungeon chest, which is the only place where I think you can find them from. So if we have a look for builder's wand. There we go. Not creative builder's wand. Just want a builder's wand. So you need an unstable ingot, which is an iron ingot, division signal, and diamond. So let's put you into there. Active number. So let's shift. So diamond, 1 division signal. Oh, 1 division signal, and did I have to activate the division signal? This strange mystical item cannot be crafted, but it's found in dungeon chests. However, in its raw state, it is useless. It needs to be activated. This can only be done by an ancient and strange method called activation ritual. One of the sigil to... Oh, God's sake, I did not realise this was this complicated. When enchanted items are placed above and below the sigil will try to move or reduce the enchantments on the upper item by the equivalent... I've no idea. So, you know what? I'm just going to leave that for now and figure out how to build the builder's wand off camera. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing there, so I'm just going to have to build this little platform up top by hand. So let's start heading up. Is it, which one's hover mode? Is it H? I'm trying to remember. E, R, no, A, H. I know it's not F. Oh, no, that's talk. J. Oh, there we go. Hover mode disabled. Here we go. So we're climbing. Woo! Up we go, right to the top of the redwood tree. So the thing about these wind turbines is that they produce more redstone flux. So what was it again? It was H or N or J? It was J, wasn't it? So we go. So yeah, they produce more redstone flux the higher they are. So this is like the perfect place to actually have this. So let's just start breaking things. Start placing down a nice little platform for all these to go on. They're fairly big, so I'm going to want a reasonably large platform, I think. Let's just place one down, see how they fit in. Can have them next to each other? You can have them next to each other, so... Oh, they make a fair bit of noise, but thankfully I'm right at the top of the world, and they're not even. I'm not even going to realise what kind of noise they're making. Let me just actually. Wanna shift? Can I shift click it up? There we go. I want to have them like 2 apart, just so. I want them 3 apart, just so they don't look like they're colliding with each other. 1, 2, 3. There we go, 3 apart. So well, that'll do. Close enough. So how many have I got? How many have I got of these? I built 10 altogether, didn't I? So I want a platform big enough to hold all of these, both directions. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Let's just smash up this. 1, 2, 3. That goes down there. So that's the next one down. Eventually I will have the Ender IO elevators coming all the way up here, so I won't have to kind of like fly up here every time. I'll just keep pressing like spacebar until I'm like right at the top of the world, but that's something for a later time. So 1, 2, 3. Next one. Is that right? Yep. And then finally, need to put another four of these along, and then I have finished setting up my turbine farm. Well, I'll need some way of putting the redstone flux down to... Can I actually see it? So it's producing 115 redstone flux per tick, which is pretty crazy. It's actually starting to build up a nice little reserve of redstone flux as well, which is quite cool. Need to go one more across. There we go. So there we go. So then I just need to place all of them on the opposite side, and then what I'm going to need to do to finalize this off is to actually build the tesseract. So build 2 tesseracts so I can actually transport the redstone flux down to my base, and then also 2, 3, and then also hook all of these up with enough energy conduits as well. So there we go. Lots and lots of delicious redstone flux coming in, which is quite cool. 115 redstone flux per tick, which is quite a lot. So if we've got 10 of these, so I'm producing over 10,000. No, is that right? 10 times 100. 1,000 redstone flux per tick, which is not bad, I suppose. I'm not entirely. I'm never one for figuring out whether or not I'm producing. So it's already. So all of these are already produced 80,000 redstone flux, which is pretty crazy in a few seconds. So as you can see, it's building up really quite quick, which is quite cool. What the hell's that over there? Oh, that's something to do with the forest, isn't it? Oh, you got a brilliant view of the world from up here, which is quite nice. I don't think I've actually been up to the top of my natural redwood yet. So yeah, this is my awesome wind turbine farm. I will be adding to this as well, probably making it bigger, adding in more wind turbines, but this is kind of just a basic start for now. So I'm going to be leaving the episode here at the top of the world. As always, guys, it's great to see you comment on the videos and like if you've enjoyed it. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.